Bohuszowice Dairy cannot be missed. The bus stop near the entrance to the dairy area is aptly named Bobik, the main brand which is made here. Strict rules must be observed throughout the dairy area. Every day, about 60,000 liters of milk are received for manufacturing. A sample of milk is taken from the storage tank on the truck before processing. Then it goes through the entrance control and is evaluated in the central laboratory. If it meets the strict quality requirements, the transporting of the milk into the processing center can begin. The quality of the received milk is measured by the flow meter. The already cooled milk goes into the depository tanks through the basic valve block. The milk is stored in the tanks and is brought over to the pasteurization station according to the needs of production. Now, everything is ready for the milk to be transported to this building, where the curd is produced. The initial treatment of the raw material takes place in the pasteurization station, which is controlled by this panel. Then, the milk flows into the centrifuge, where it is divided into the cream and skim milk. Then, already separated, each product passes through pasteurization. The pasteurized products are stored in tanks. They are transported to the next process using the central hub, which sends the different materials to separate processing centers. At this stage, it is also necessary to control the product quality. Before sampling, the valve on the top and the bottom of the tank is cleaned with an alcohol-based concentrate. This is the hall where fresh products are made. In one section, the technology is located for the mixture preparation and storing tanks for cream and curd. The other section is reserved for packaging the products into containers. Bohuszowice Dairy uses not only the linear belt 5-headed filling machine Ampact A5, but also other filling machines from leading European suppliers. Fully automatic filling machines measure the exact dosage of the prepared mixture into the containers. The date stamp device provides the expiration date of the already packaged products. Then the finished product is put into a designated box. The brand Bobik is one of the key products of Bohuszowice Dairy. Here we are in the TBA Center Bosch. This line is the only one of its kind in the Czech Republic. Its production capacity is 280 million product pieces per year. This means 23 million pieces per month and 42,000 per hour. It is a fully sanitized line which produces the plastic cups in a completely sterile environment immediately before it is filled with the product. The valves can fill 20 plastic cups at a time. Everything is treated with peroxide in this line, and the evaporation of this concentrate is followed by the pressing of the cups. The other important brand of Bohuszowice Dairy is Kapuzin. This brand produces a popular 10% coffee cream and also condensed milk with 7.5% fat content. The long-life product, Kapuzin, is packaged in either glass bottles or plastic cups. Cleanliness and safety of bottles is carefully controlled before filling to prevent the presence of extraneous objects inside the bottles. Two nozzles provide the bottle filling. One fills and the other provides suction, controlling the product level. 7 to 9% of the bottle volume must consist of air so that the product can be mixed during the sterilization process. The bottle is closed with a metal cap, whose thread is formed according to the thread of the glass. The sealed bottles then continue on to the sterilization process. This sterilization takes place in this machine. Cream is sterilized at 117 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. When it is removed from the machine, the temperature of the product is 35 degrees Celsius. The technical word for this process is called sleeving. Here the bottle is wrapped in a so-called sleeve, made of graphically modified shrink film. After the application of the sleeve, the bottles travel to a steam chamber where the steam causes the foil to shrink and adhere to the surface of the bottle. The laboratory tests in the corporate laboratory are used to confirm the safety and quality of the finished products. The samples are stored in incubators. The laboratory workers observe the reaction of the products according to temperature increases and stress tests that are performed. Finally, the laboratory workers inspect the entire product. Its container must always include all necessary information for customers in accordance with EU legislation. Pallets of cartons with already finished and tested products are transported from the production to a refrigerated building by a special transport system, which is located below the surface of the dairy area. The product is constantly protected from the elements and ready for immediate distribution. Bohuszowice Dairy produces more than 210 tons of bobik a month, one of its key products. We supply our products to several chain stores and also to many independent stores in the Czech Republic and Slovakia. We produce private brands for the following customers: the best proof of our product's quality is our number of satisfied customers.